All right. Into the gym. A little earlier than yesterday, thankfully. Oh man, but my parents had me come over for a little while to hang out, so that's partly why I'm going in so late. I also turned down my heat a little bit. Uh oh. Wait. Hold on. Wait. It's okay. Never mind. We're out of the gym now for day 7 of the cut. Shoot, so far it's working pretty good. Oh man, and my roommate's cutting now too, so that's kind of helping at least a little bit. Oh man, but I'm not exactly tired, but my throat's a little sore, so we'll see how hard we actually go today. It'll be hard enough, but we'll see if we actually push our limits here. But yeah, I'm a little tired, and I mean, I expect a lot of machine work today. I'll be honest. But speaking of that, I don't really have much else to say. I'm ready to just get in the gym, work out, go hard, and then go home. We'll talk more after the lift. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling as strong today as I was last week, or I guess 5 days ago. But oh man, we're gonna work up to the same weight. We're just gonna work a little slower this time because I remember I started out at 100, I think, last time, and that didn't go as well for me. I don't remember exactly, but I think I started out with 100, and I just remember not doing it as well as I wanted to. So I think this will be fine as long as I keep my reps controlled. I don't see a problem with it. Yeah. All right, that felt good. It's a little fast, but I think I controlled it pretty well. So we're gonna go up to 100 now. We're just gonna go up by 10 until we can't really do like a good set of 10 or 8 anymore. That sounds good. All right, set number 2. Like I said, for 100. Go for. I think we can go for 12 to 15. That'd be pretty ideal here. I only really want to do like 4 sets of this and then move on. So you know when you're like eating some mid dinner and you just like you really want to get to that dessert. That's kind of what I'm feeling like right now. And peck flies. That's my dessert. I'm looking forward to it. One more. All right. I already feel it. We're already getting up there for the pumpage. I'm getting to the point now where I can like, I think I've talked about it before, like the meter of like how pumped you actually are. I'm probably about like 20% at the moment because I can feel it, but I got plenty more work to do. And I'm not feeling it in my shoulders like I usually do, so maybe we'll keep it here. All right. Set number 3. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep it here. 13. I think 12 actually. What's been helping is actually setting up properly. and also looking up more. Damn. That feels good. Okay. Yeah, I say we just keep doing this. I think another set will do me good. But I got 9. Let's bring it back down to 90. Get a good set of 10. I don't want to risk having a bad pump today. All right. Like I said, just go down by 1, I think. I don't want to go down too much because otherwise it's not really going to do anything for me. At least I think so. Like if I went down to 80 and got like a 15 set, then I really could have just gone a little higher and had potentially had a better set in general. Come on. Ah. 30 minutes left. Okay, let's go hit the pack deck. Pack deck. Yeah, that. Good set of 12. Okay, that sounds about right. That's what about what I was expecting. All right. Honestly, don't need much of a warm up for these, but guess what got taken right before I was going to use it? The pack deck. So it's not a huge issue. I need to hit obliques and calves today, anyways. So I really don't see it as that big of an issue. But 150? Yeah, 150. We're going for about 15 here. I think it's reasonable. Okay. Clearly we can go up higher. I'm thinking maybe we full stack this after this. 150 is clearly. I could have gone for like 20, 25 for that. All right, let's go up. Definitely. Certainly not going down, but maybe full stack's not the right answer, but something in between. All right, did a couple of hamstring stretches. Oh. But we're going to go for 180. 170. I don't want to ruin the good feeling I'm going for right now. I think I started this side first, right? I think so. Something like that. Who the F and H knows? Got 15. Yeah, 15. Perfect. Let's take that peg deck while we can. I just watched it open up. There's only one in here. All right, I want like a dead-on shot first, and then we'll move the angle a bit. Okay. For now, though, I'm still working on like the hand placement for these, because like some days I get it good, some days I just fucking don't. All right. All right. Okay, that was good. What we get? 14. Yeah, I don't believe that. We get like 12. So I think we go up in weight anyways. Just to 100 though, nothing crazy. All right, one more angle like this. I just don't feel like moving the camera, so I'm not going to. All right. Again, we only went up by 10 pounds. Nothing spectacular. We're doing the weight that I normally hit, basically. Okay. All right, that's a little better. I think what I was doing wrong that whole time was I was bending my arms outward too much. Now that I straightened it out, I can actually pull my chest together a little better. That's what it feels like anyways. So remind me to do that next time. I'm thinking one or two more. Fucking spilled my water on my face like a fucking idiot. That's okay. Thankfully, it's just water. There was a time when I spilled. It was this is some like weird sticky pre-workout. I had like a squirt bottle in the pre-workout, and or as a pre-workout, I had a squirt bottle for the pre-workout. Is what I was trying to say. But anyways, got all over me. That was not a very good day. And that was right before I left for the gym too. I just remembered that. That was like 2 years ago now. Must have been. All right, but yeah, one or two more sets here, and then I got a good finisher idea. All right. Okay. Definitely pumped, but we have time for another special treat that I like to give to myself. This is like a this is like the protein shake of the day. If dinner is mid, which is the machine pressing, then this dessert, then we got our protein shake that we know is gonna what's the word, benefit in the long run. Yeah, we're going for that. All right, this right here has never let me down as a finisher. I can't recommend it to everybody, but if you can find a weight that works good for you for this, I'd highly recommend trying it at the very least. I'm gonna go right here's fine. Let's actually turn it just a little bit. There we go. Okay, I've got a pretty good angle right here because I got a mirror in front of me and to my left. All right. Yeah, again, not my final set, but that feels so good. I can't give it up. Right? It's like the best feeling for chest ever. Oh, that feels awesome. Yeah, we're doing that from now on, pretty much every single chest day. All right, one more set. Just doing it for the 20s again. I don't really see a need to go any higher. Right here is good. She's a little closer. There we go. And then this way so I can see myself. I'm just gonna hope you guys can see it all right. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We got 7 minutes. All right, let's hit a couple sets of calves. I think we're pretty pumped for chest. But I want to make sure I hit some calves today. All right, I lied. One set of lying down flies. and then we're done. I could do incline flies, but flat will be fine. It'll be more than enough, I think. Okay. And the hat should not come off. Okay. Okay. That was good. A good finisher, I think. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pose down. All right, we gotta be quick. Very, very quick about this one. Again, I'm gonna look extremely bloated today, but I'm not gonna make any excuses about it. I pretty much ate like half an hour before I came here. All right, let's just hit some good poses. I think double by first. Okay, side chest. Other side. I swear, if we don't hit a good angle on this, I'll be really mad. Okay, two more. Okay, one more. Okay, that was good, or good enough at least. I guess we can try one more, just really quick. Okay, that's it. They're gonna kick me out here soon, so I gotta go. I'll see you guys in the car. All right, lift complete. So, look, I gotta say this. Something put me in a really good mood when I left today. As I was about to walk out, I was changing my shoes, and this guy who was working out kind of around me, he came up to me as he was walking out and said, like, you've gotten bigger. Like, you've actually grown. I can see it. And I for one thing, I was not expecting anybody to talk to me. So I was like, wait, what? What'd you say? And he's like, you've grown. Like, you've gotten so much bigger. Like, I've been watching you work out. And I was like, oh, well, thank you. And this guy's been going for pretty much the same, well, longer, much longer than I have. He's in his 40s. But, like, dude, I don't get compliments very frequently, at least on my size. Like, that was interesting. That was an interesting experience. I'm not used to that at all. So I was very happy to hear that. But that put me in a good mood. Anyways, I am done with the lift. We're going home now to our shake. Maybe not yet. We might try and get in like an hour or so. What time is it? Yeah, 10:45 or 10:15 actually. We'll drink it in 45 minutes. We'll drink it at 11. Because right now I had a New York strip steak. Let me think. Well, actually I had it at like 7. I could drink it now. Although I do know most of the protein that I had from that steak is still, I mean, digesting in me. I know that. So realistically, I could just save it. Yeah, I think we'll save it for a little longer, just so I'm not as bloated. Because the workout, or I mean the pump specifically, I looked big in a not so great way today. I looked a little rounder than usual. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, at least my chest looked fine. But man, it could have been. I could have been a little flatter. I think. Slow down, me. There we go. I did it. I turned one corner. I flipping did it, guys. All right. Yeah, we're heading inside now. Oh man, I have a check depositing into my account tomorrow. Because I just got a direct deposit from one of my jobs for the first time Thursday, and it wouldn't go through for 2 full working days. And for my bank, that means not Saturday, not Sunday, but Monday. I have to wait until tomorrow, and hopefully it'll show up. We'll see. Oh man! Not to mention, I have cash on me that I don't want to have on me, and my ATM is down, and I just don't want to go to Anchorage. Well, basically into the city to deposit anything. I just don't feel like doing it. So I'm not going to. But now we're home. Again, we're not eating anything tonight aside from that shake. That's it. I'm looking forward to going inside and not going to sleep, but just relaxing. Just relaxing. I'm looking forward to relaxing because I don't get to do that very often. Like, I don't work till 3 tomorrow, and I'm already done with the gym. I have 15 hours before I have to be at work, which kind of rocks. I mean, all I have to do is get up like an hour and a half ahead of time before work, get my cardio done. Probably going to do 25, 30 minutes tomorrow. I'm usually doing 20, but 30 minutes might be necessary because I missed. I need to make up that one day. But man, I'm going to do something to knock me out. Probably some ghost sleep is what I've been using. If I really want a good night's sleep, I use ghost sleep. That works pretty well. Oh, but aside from all that, though, we're going to go inside and do our usual. There we go. Now you can see me a little better. Let me think. Today was day 7. Yeah. I don't think I'm starting to. I think I have been kind of losing myself in these workouts recently. And by losing myself, I mean, like, kind of separated from how I used to be. Which, I guess, isn't the worst thing, right? I feel like I'm at my all-time peak right now for like looks, not to mention mentality. I think I have such a much more strong mental than I used to. I'm a lot more. I don't want to say argumentative. That's kind of what it is, but I want to say my willpower is stronger recently. I've been able to defend myself, like when calling out, other people's BS. Basically, when somebody's saying something dumb, I'm like, wait a minute, you're stupid. Which, I mean, I know it's not the worst quality, especially if you've known me throughout my life. I've always been the opposite of calling people out. I've always been like just agreeing with people's stupidity and just not contesting it. Even if I know it's wrong, I just go along with it, and then I make myself believe that's real. It's an insane process that I'm glad is flushing out of me slowly. I'm learning when to do that and when not to do it. It's a balance that a lot of people already know, but I'm still working on it. Anyways, aside from all that, I think today was good. Today was a good lift. I can't believe it. Like the entire way home, I didn't talk about the lift at all. The pump was great. It was actually pretty good. I'm more chasing pumps nowadays than really trying to, build anything new. Because honestly, the whole point of the cut is that you're not building anything. You're trying to show it off, essentially. And even though I'm doing 1,000 calorie deficit, it's actually not as insane as it sounds, at least to me. Because I think calorie calculators have been debunked for a long time now, but I think mine happened to be pretty accurate because 3,600 for maintenance sounds close to accurate for me. 6'3", and I was 210. So that sounds about right, I think. So, and now I'm doing 2,600, and I'm losing weight, albeit kind of slow, but a pound a week ish. Not even. I've lost the water weight already. Like I'm already 3 pounds heavier, lighter. I went from 215 when I actually started this cut to 212. So again, I'm not too unimpressed with it. Thermogenic, cardio, the works. Oh man, it's been working so far. Mine's based in capsaicin, I think. Yeah, with a little bit of natural caffeine. It's the caged one. If you want to look it up, you can look it up. But we're gonna go inside. Stop talking nonsense. I don't know. Sometimes I like to, I use kind of this channel to vent a bit about what's going on in my life. Because there are some people you just can't talk to about this stuff, except for yourself and your audience. Even though, not a lot of people are going to see this, if any. But maybe one day people will see this. I don't know. I'm trying my best also not to be too, you have to do this. This is the one thing you have to do to, but yada, 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 because I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just know what works for me so far. Clearly, I'm getting more defined, and I was growing during my cut, and it was working for me. What I'm doing right now is working, at least. So I'm not going to stop doing it. But there are people online who do sometimes know what they're talking about, and I'm trying to determine whether or not their advice is accurate or not, at least for the general public, because I don't think I'm an outlier in any regard, especially when it comes to genetics. I'm tall, sure, but the only thing that does for me is make my legs harder to grow. So I will work harder, I guess. But in the meantime, I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. See you guys for day 8. It's legs tomorrow. Speaking of legs, it's legs tomorrow. So we're going to be doing a lot of leg curling, forward and backwards. Look forward to that. And calves, because I was a pussy and I didn't do calves today. So we're doing calves tomorrow. Blah, 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 blah. So that's how that is. That's just how that is. I will catch you guys tomorrow for day 8 of the cut. It's going well so far.